Active duty service members are automatically entitled to life insurance. They are automatically enrolled in this benefit for a small fee that they see debited in their deductions portion of their LES.
All members with SGLI, Service Members Group Life Insurance, receive $500,000 coverage for about $30 a month. They are also entitled to SGLIT, Service Members Group Life Insurance Traumatic Protection. This coverage is for an extra $100,000 for about $1 a month. Traumatic injury protection is for death or severe injury during service. The total benefit the designated survivor would receive if the member died while in active service would be $600,000. In both cases, there is the option to reduce coverage or reject it completely, but this rarely happens and we would not make it a recommendation.
Family SGLI, or FSGLI, covers the spouse with $100,000. They are automatically enrolled when they enter into DEERS as the service member's spouse. It's important for the service member to review the LES to ensure the spouse has been properly enrolled. The monthly premium is determined by age, with a minimum premium for those under 35 years of age being approximately $5 a month. Again, there is the option to reduce coverage or reject it altogether. Each dependent child up to the age of 18 is automatically enrolled and covered for $10,000 at no charge. It also applies to adult children who incurred a permanent or total disability before the age of 18. They are automatically enrolled when they are entered into DEERS. Again, there is no monthly premium for this coverage. The coverage also extends to stillborn children with a fetal weight of 350 grams or more, or those whose duration in utero was at least 20 weeks of gestation. This can be important to help with an unforeseen funeral and burial costs. Additional dependent care term life insurance can be purchased to extend protection for unmarried children under 21 or full-time students under the age of 25, but this will likely not apply to our programs. This leaves us wondering if additional civilian life insurance is needed. The same method used for civilians would be applied to military members. Essentially, the member will want to determine how much would be needed for what length of time in the event that they or their spouse are deceased. The same methods used for civilians could be applied for military members. Essentially, the member will want to determine how much would be needed and for what length of time in the event they or their spouse become deceased. The civilian spouse's financial needs will likely be greater than the service member. A service member's death can be very unexpected and early. The youngest widow I have counseled was 23 years old, and the oldest widow I've counseled has been 89 years old. Occasionally, you'll find service members in their ultimate penny pinching phase wanting to reduce or remove SGLI or FSGLI. We would not recommend eliminating this coverage and would strongly recommend not reducing coverage. The coverage is provided without medical questions or an exam, and the costs are appropriate when compared to civilian insurance coverage costs. Sometimes the member needs to be reminded that part of financial wellness is ensuring our loved ones are protected. Approaching this conversation will be done so with patience and sensitivity.